Hey guys, for a significant chunk of this year, I have been doing things in my life to increase my testosterone naturally. And you can probably tell that I've gotten a bit bigger. I'm also a little bit fatter at the moment, but that's because I'm going through a bulk phase at the moment where I'm building muscle and putting on weight. But I'll talk more about that in another video. In this video, I want to talk about the benefits of testosterone for both men and women. I also want to make it clear before I get into those benefits that I'm not talking about testosterone replacement therapy or steroids or anything like that. I'm talking about your body's natural production of testosterone and how that influences us both physically and psychologically. Okay, I've got 16 benefits written down here. These are all supported by scientific research. I'm also going to share a little bit about my own experience this year. But before I get into the benefits, let's address the question, what actually is testosterone? Okay, testosterone is a hormone and it's produced in the bodies of both men and women. Now, in men, it's produced primarily in the testes, whereas in women, it's produced in the ovaries and the adrenal glands. Now, testosterone is often referred to as the male hormone, and this is because A, men produce about 10 times more of it than women each day, and B, in men, it is involved in the development of male characteristics, including the penis, facial and body hair, muscle mass, the Adam's apple, deepening of the voice, and other typical male traits. So again, that's why it's known as the male hormone. But technically, it isn't exclusively a male hormone, because like I said, women also produce it. And it's very important for women's health as well as men's. So that's a bit of an overview of what testosterone is. Again, it's a hormone produced in our bodies and it influences us in a multitude of ways. Now let's address the question, how does it influence us? What are the benefits of having optimal levels of this hormone? Okay, the first 8 that I'm going to go through are the physical effects of testosterone, and the second 8 are the psychological. Okay, number 1 of the physical, as most people already know, testosterone helps us to build muscle. Number 2, it also increases your muscular strength and muscular endurance, so it improves your physical performance in whatever it is that you're doing. Number 3, testosterone helps us to burn fat and decrease our body fat. Number 4, it helps us to build strong, healthy bones, and it reduces our risk for conditions such as osteoporosis. Number 5, it's beneficial for our cardiovascular system, and it reduces our risk for cardiovascular disease. Number 6, it increases male fertility, meaning that a man can get a woman pregnant and have children. Number 7, it seems to be beneficial for our skin. This is because it's involved in the production of something known as sebum. Sebum is what our bodies naturally produce to moisturize our skin and make it supple. So yeah, testosterone is beneficial for our skin. Number 8, and this is the final physical benefit, number 8 is it increases sexual function in both men and women, which means that it helps us physically to have great sex. Now let's move into the psychological. Number 9, it contributes to a better mood and a sense of well-being. Number 10, it reduces your risk for depression. Number 11, it lowers anxiety. Number 12, it increases your day-to-day energy levels. Number 13, it seems to improve men's cognitive performance in areas such as memory and spatial ability. Number 14, it increases your libido, which is your desire to have sex. It's very beneficial to have a strong libido. I'm learning that myself firsthand this year. Number 15, it seems to make men better at interacting with women, and not surprisingly, considering everything we've talked about, especially the increased libido. And finally, number 16, it seems to increase our motivation for status and power, which is similar to saying it makes us more motivated for achievement and success. And the more motivated you are to achieve something, the more likely it is that you will do the work to achieve it. That is a lot of benefits. I mean, it influences us in practically every way you can think of, both physically and mentally. And I can relate to a lot of those benefits. Like I said, I've been packing on muscle this year. My skin health has improved. My energy levels are better. My libido is definitely higher. I'm more confident with women and with people in general. And overall, I'm just more motivated and aggressive in my pursuits. And I'm more enthusiastic about life. And so, based on the scientific research that I went through and my own personal experience, I think it's safe to say that to be the strongest version of yourself, it's a very good idea to do things in your life that increase your testosterone naturally. And that is exactly what I'm going to talk about in the next video on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, make sure you do that and click that notification bell so you get notified of future videos. That is it for this one, my friends. Thank you very much for tuning in as always. Comments are welcome below as always. And I look forward to talking to you again in the next one. Bye for now. Take care. Be well. Peace.